Experts have just weighed in. How quickly will we reach $1 with our cherished Shiba Inu coin? The analysis you are about to witness is very accurate. It concentrates on the variables that, for whatever reason, other analysts seldom discuss, but which ended up being the most crucial. Want to know for sure? Watch this video through until the very end. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Everyone anticipated a massive surge in the cryptocurrency market after the approval of the Bitcoin ETF. Now for the twist in the story. It didn't occur. Rather, we encountered a barrier in the shape of a financial collapse. However, why? After the ETF was approved, Grayscale, which has a sizable Bitcoin holding, made the decision to profit. Bitcoin was being flooded with billions of dollars. However, Grayscale's sell-off caused an unanticipated selling pressure that brought down the whole cryptocurrency market. Among the buyers were Fidelity, BlackRock, and others. However, Grayscale was just selling too much. It seems like the worst of the cryptocurrency roller coaster may be behind us after 3 weeks. It seems like the sell-off frenzy is abating. The favorable tidings. In terms of trading volume, BlackRock and Fidelity's Bitcoin ETFs are now outpacing Grayscale. Therefore, the major players are still on the purchasing side, even if Grayscale is pulling back. This may indicate a gradual but steady rebound for all cryptocurrencies, not just Bitcoin. Shiba Inu fans have something interesting to look forward to as we ride the waves of this brief cryptocurrency renaissance: the possible elimination of a zero from its present price. Imagine that, a noticeable increase in value that may occur sooner than we imagine. It's the type of momentum that makes people cross their fingers and race their hearts. The really bad news is this: that is only the prelude before the main meal, the warm-up. We're going to be delving into the world of long-term forecasts now, my friends. Beyond the first hype, I'm going to discover what the crystal ball has in store for Shiba Inu. So fasten your seatbelts and prepare for an exciting voyage into the future, where the potential is as limitless as the cryptocurrency world itself. Though basic, the concept is astounding. Fidelity and BlackRock may contribute 1% of their portfolio to Bitcoin. Think about this. Major financial institutions like Fidelity and BlackRock have allocated 1% of their portfolio to Bitcoin. While this may not seem like much, the ramifications are enormous. Let's dissect it. A 1% allocation in the context of these mega financial corporations is a calculated and prudent choice. It's an acknowledgement of the fact that people are beginning to see Bitcoin as a real and possibly profitable asset. Even a nominal 1% allocation adds up to a significant amount of money when working with portfolios as large as those of BlackRock and Fidelity. It's a deliberate move that strikes a balance between risk reduction and possible benefits. Furthermore, a 1% investment to Bitcoin fits with a cautious approach to diversification in the dynamic world of conventional finance. Due to its limited quantity and decentralized structure, Bitcoin is becoming more and more recognized as a special store of value and a hedge against inflation. With a 1% allocation, these financial behemoths acknowledge the revolutionary potential of cryptocurrencies without taking unnecessary risks. Now that we've broken it down into figures, take a time to get your mind around it. These two behemoths could purchase 1% of Bitcoin, which would result in a massive net cash influx of $230 billion. Imagine the enormous tidal wave of money that is pouring into Bitcoin. This is when the interesting part begins. Based on the Bank of America bull market multiple, the total market capitalization of Bitcoin might reach up to $27.1 trillion. Indeed, trillion in T-shape. That's the scale that we are discussing. What does this signify, therefore, for the cost of a single Bitcoin? Get ready. In the event that everything goes as planned, a staggering $1.29 million may be worth one Bitcoin. It represents a significant change in the crypto environment rather than merely a figure. This is when the exciting part starts. Shiba Inu's $5.3 billion market capitalization is 0.3% of the $1.65 trillion current market capitalization of the whole cryptocurrency sector. Upon computing 0.03% of the estimated 27.1 trillion market capitalization of the whole cryptocurrency industry, we will arrive at a substantial figure. By then, Shiba Inu's market capitalization is expected to reach $81 billion. It will cause a startling 650% increase in the price of Shiba Inu coins. And here is the intriguing part. If BlackRock and Fidelity's proposed 1% allocation to Bitcoin materializes, it may have an effect on Shiba Inu as well as the larger cryptocurrency market. This is the calculation. Significant financial inflows into Bitcoin can have a domino effect, affecting the price of other cryptocurrencies. It's not simply a random figure if we forecast a 650% rise for Shiba Inu. It's a calculated estimate, given that Shiba Inu doesn't do anything novel. No fresh initiatives or advancements. It's just a byproduct of the larger dynamics of the market. But now is when things really become interesting. Assuming the Shiba Inu project stays in its present condition, this 650% growth prediction serves as a baseline. That is not how things really work. The Shiba Inu development team is drawing in a community that transcends present bounds, continuously innovating and actively working on new initiatives. Remember their audacious goal of adding 1 billion members to their ecosystem. It's not merely an aspirational objective. It demonstrates their dedication to development and progress. The continuous endeavors to create new endeavors and programs ought to serve as stimulants, drawing new members to the Shiba Inu community and maybe increasing the growth well over the cautious 650% baseline. Let's now explore the Shiba Inu story in more detail. In addition to their current initiatives, Shibarium, the Layer 2 scaling solution, is a crucial component. It is a major player in the Shiba Inu ecosystem rather than a flashy new idea. This is when the interesting part begins. Burning Shiba Inu tokens is the intended use for 70% of the gas charge money that Shibarium receives. It's a calculated action meant to deal with the dynamics of token supply, which are what gradually increase the value of each surviving Shiba Inu. But there's still more. A developer for Shiba Inu has revealed a bold strategy to onboard 1,000 new projects to Shibarium. You read correctly, 1,000. These initiatives have the potential to flood Shibarium with transactions, thereby increasing fees and speeding up the pace at which tokens burn. This initiative's sheer size raises the possibility that Shiba Inu may burn billions of tokens. Let's now consider this in context. As Shiba Inu tokens are limited and the supply is being actively reduced, the previously estimated 650% rise seems to be just the beginning. It's more than just a percentage. It's a story of innovation and a calculated route to long-term value growth for Shiba Inu. In light of this, when we consider the future, it is important to remember that it is not only about market dynamics, but also about developing a holistic plan that will set Shiba Inu up for future development and token value increase. But keep in mind that this is not advice on finances. Do your own research at all times. But wait, we're not quite done yet. This is only the Bitcoin purchasing funnel from Fidelity and BlackRock. Retail, corporate, or governmental self-custody, derivative speculators, or even a straightforward change from a 1% to a 2% allocation are not taken into account. Remember that prospective newcomers like Charles Schwab might increase the purchasing demand by an additional $90 billion. A financial tsunami is focusing on one asset with an unwavering supply conclusion. Hold rates increase with price, as the adage goes. So buckle up, because this isn't just a price explosion we're talking about. We're entering a space where the value of Bitcoin has the potential to completely alter the structure of the financial system. Furthermore, in order to benefit altcoins like Shiba Inu, let's take a quick look outside the box and stress that everything we've covered here is a component of Shiba Inu's long-term strategy rather than a pursuit of quick profits. All of the initiatives, including burning tokens, onboarding new projects, and Shibarium, are parts of a strategic jigsaw meant to gradually create lasting value. A long-term view in the crypto industry is akin to sowing seeds and seeing them develop into massive trees with patience. Now think about this. A short-term perspective might lead you to act on the basis of sudden changes in the market. It's similar to playing a fast game where quick judgments and strong feelings might cause one to lose sight of the greater picture. The cryptocurrency market is always changing, and although quick profits might provide a brief rush, they sometimes include higher dangers. Having a long-term view is what helps projects like Shiba Inu weather the storms, adjust to changes in the market, and eventually do very well. Not like a sprint, but like a marathon. Herein is the lesson in the crypto game. Being able to look past the daily noise of the market and understand the big picture of projects like Shiba Inu can mean the difference between playing for a quick win and taking part in a journey that changes everything. It's not about making quick wins. It's about having the patience to stick with a job for a long time and see how it changes. But what do you think about that? The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.